Hello everyone, welcome to Study Table. My name is Swati and in today's video we are going to talk about Claude AI. So what is Claude? Claude isn't just another chatbot, it's an advanced AI assistant designed with IT teams, developers and enterprises in mind. So from writing and reviewing code to automating the documentation and also analyzing logs, Claude can do it all and it does it fast. So built by Anthropic, Cloud was designed mainly for safety, stability, and usability, especially in professional environments. So with its ability to process huge amounts of data, think 1 lakh tokens, Claude can handle long technical documents, configurations, and API references all in a single prompt that we write there. So how do we access Claude? We'll go to the browser and type Claude AI and press enter. The first link Claude.ai, will click that, and here you'll see that it will ask us to log in because we can access the page after logging in. So continue with Google if you have a Google account, or you can go ahead with a mail that you want. So I'll continue with Google. Now this will ask me some questions. If I am okay to the terms and conditions and I give the consent to collect data and for their personal information, so I'll just select this and continue. Now you'll see that they have some plans that you can use. In the free plan, we can chat with them, ask them questions, generate code, visualize data, write content, etc. But it has limitations that are free is a bit restrictive. But if you have a lot of usage, then you can go ahead with Pro or Max. So I'll stay on the free plan, and here Claude is introducing itself. Ki, hi, I'm your AI assistant, and just ask me what you want, and I'll help you to build and never harm you. Why? Because Claude is built differently from ChatGPT. So if you compare it with ChatGPT, then you will see that ChatGPT is a generative AI, while Claude is a constitutional AI. So constitutional AI is built on some kind of principles that they have to follow. The ChatGPT is a generative AI, that is, it generates a lot of content, and Claude also does that. But ChatGPT is more laid back, more friendly, while Claude is more professional. So I click I understand, and before we get started, it will ask you what should I call you. So enter your name. You can write any name. I'll write SG, the initials, and go ahead. So pick 3 topics to explore that you want the Claude to help you with. So I'll go with coding and developing, learning and studying, and writing and generating content, because this is what I basically do. But if you have business and strategy, design to do, or any other choice, then you can go ahead with that and click let's go. So it will also give us ideas that where should we start, create interview questions, develop objectives, or design a game. So I have my own topic. So I'll choose my own topic, and now Claude is ready to be used. So here, what I'll gonna ask him, I'll first ask. So the first thing I'll ask Claude to do for me is to generate a web application in Spring Boot that will have 3 HTML pages of home, about, and contact us, and that web application will be generated for me, and I can use that if I want. So let's this is a prompt that we write a create a web application that has 3 HTML pages of home, about, and contact us for my company's Airtable in Spring Boot. It has started working, and it will generate the content here. You'll see that there are 2 separate pages here. Here we'll have see the controller that is a generated this application here, the home page here, and here you can see the generated content, and here in the left hand side you can see what it has already generated, and you can scroll through that and check the code as well. It is still being generated, and this will also give me the application.properties, the configuration in form.xml, that what we have to include as dependencies. And this is a good thing about Claude, that it gives us everything and after creating, it will tell me what it has provided, and all the other things, also the project structure, that how will you create the project, what should be the project structure here, how you can run that, and how you can see. So we'll check what it has generated. So this is the Spring Boot application, the main application, the controller, how we can get to get mapping, home, about, and contact, the home page of Sitable. And the good thing about Claude is that you can see how it has generated things. That if you are not happy with what it has generated in the code section, you can go copy this, or you can also download as HTML and change according to the things that you want to change. So if you're not happy with the font, if you're not happy with the color, if you're not happy with the layout, then you can change the code after copying it into your own code editor. So this is the whole code that it has generated. The same for about.html. We can see how about is looking. If you're not happy with the colors, if you're not happy with whatever it has generated, we can copy the code and we can change according to our own wishes. We can change the color, we can change the logo, we can change the font, we can change everything that we want. And the same for contact. So contact is here, and you can see this is a good contact page with the other things that it has generated, how you can find us, the maps you can include, and you can also check the code here, copy it and use it into your own application. So you can use all these things as it is in your own application, make the changes as you want. And this is the good thing about Claude, that you can see how things are actually looking, rather than just copying the code and then, or using the code and changing after checking it in your own browser. So Claude shows you how things are actually looking, so you know what to change beforehand, so you do not waste time checking in the browser how things are looking. All right, so this was one thing that we have seen, that we can create a full application. And now I'll ask one more thing to Claude. Generate a shell script, generate a shell script that runs in the terminal or in the shell to backup PostgreSQL tables, not tables, schema. Generate a shell script to backup Postgres schemas and press enter. So this will generate a comprehensive shell script for backing up Postgres schema with various options and error handling. So you will see that it is generating the complete script to back up the schemas and the tables. As you can see, it's a very long script and it's not easy to remember the whole script. So it has also told us what the key features are, the command line options, environment support, safety and error handling, backup options, how you can do that, user experience, and it's also telling me how to use this to make the script executable, to back up the entire database, to back up specific schema, to back up multiple schemas and other things, environment variables, etc. So this is the complete comprehensive script for backing up the PostgreSQL schemas. So for anyone who wants to use Postgres to backup schemas, what can help them to create a comprehensive script, and they can copy this or they can download as a such. They can also download the script here and use them into your own shell and make changes accordingly. That is, extra information is also given to back up the entire database for specific schema, multiple schemas. So this is a good thing about Claude, the multi-window and also the extra information on how to do things. So I hope you found this video interesting and also you found Claude interesting. So if you found this video useful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.